in this one. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Segura.
In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at ball one. Two's all over. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Ready with the 2-2. Line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next to Philadelphia.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Ramirez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-0 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. And he takes ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No outs, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up is Jordan Luplow. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Now batting, number 10.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So stepping in is number 37. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The catcher,
Plate
number
now,
5.
Andrew Knapp. As the
Andrew.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Knapp.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now back.
So next to the
The
plate for the
shortstop.
Phils, Nick Maton. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ahmed Rosario.
Pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next,
Now
Austin
batting,
Hedges
the catcher,
grounded out in his
Austin.
last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And all that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Pitch on the way.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First delivery to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Now the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Gene Segura trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cesar Hernandez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it. No, he'll get to this one. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out last time up. Comes set, and the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, number 10.
In now, number 10. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shane.
At the plate, Shane Bieber, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Last time through was a base hit.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce
First
Harper.
offering. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. Number 10 in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Alec Bohm. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Archie Bradley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 23, Archie.
First pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bradley. A 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Eddie Rosario is on deck. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off, and he bats here only a easiest of them all to complete the cycle. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Josh Naylor. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The center fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. At the plate now is number 10. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now in the box, number 37. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, number 37.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In now, Andrew now.
Number 5, Andrew.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next is Philadelphia.
Up next, Nick Maton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Maton.
First pitch of the AB now. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Archie Bradley. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Bradley.
Now here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. seventh inning ready to roll. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. No, he'll get to this one. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
To the plate now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now to bat, Shane Bieber. He flew out in his last debut.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
But he's safe at third as he's able to. The scramble back.
The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Andrew.
Nick Sandlin gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Now pitching for number 52, Nick Sandlin.
First delivery to him. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And now here is Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
First pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Luplow is there. Two gone. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, here is Jose Ramirez. He went deep back in the 5th. Now here's the first offering. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Count even at 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe. Josh Naylor singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Boom. Trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 37 is under it, and he makes the catch. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that.
So next to hit is Alec Bohm. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be number 37. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And now Jordan Luplow. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Alvarado.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Number 10.
Number 10. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air out to center field. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in is Ahmed Rosario. He's 2-for-4 in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Rosario takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Digging in will be Andrew Knapp. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Andrew Knapp.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next it'll be Nick Maton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Cleveland put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Shane Bieber is the winning pitcher of record. Aaron Nola allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 10 runs on 16 hits, no errors.
ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second. The center
In now
fielder,
is Lorenzo Cain. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner at first with no outs here. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And over to third now is the runner. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And he's safe.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Daniel Vogelback's next. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position,
in the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now at the plate here is Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Popped him up. Adames moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it, the first baseman, Keston.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. High in the air out toward shallow right. Rojas is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Rojas.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Jose Rojas.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's 1 away. Ready now is Taylor Ward.
The center fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Phil Gosselin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... So now to the plate, Willie Adames, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fletcher is there. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Wong, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Suzuki.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate, David Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames scoops it up, and that's the second out. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All set for the start. Part of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Popped up. Ohtani calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelback, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Narvaez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jared.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and a strike now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia coming on, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Has a look, now the pitch. Belted out toward deep center field. Kane going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now into the box, Taylor Ward, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Hiura has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Keston.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Adames.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Colton Wong. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Suzuki over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Phil Gosselin.
And
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Phil Gosselin.
First offering on its way as he lifts it in the air to right field. Wong ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for the Angels.
And now Kurt Suzuki. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. And not in time as the run scores. So the next to bat will be David Fletcher, and their runners at the corners now. Grounder down, and this will kick off the third base bag. In to score the runner from third, and they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in is Jared Walsh. Potential tying run for him at third base as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Now a chopper to first might only get 1. He's right there. They get the force at the plate. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in is Justin Upton, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. On the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He'll try again, 1-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Fouled off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Narvaez singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Lifted down the line in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulled toward right center field. Ward arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Dribbled down the third baseline. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 7th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Jose Rojas.
The right fielder, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Taylor Ward. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Adames moving to his left. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Phil Gosselin. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Gosselin.
First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Hiura has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Fletcher is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Next to hit is Willie Adames. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Now a flare out toward right center. Fletcher over to his left, and the hitting. And stepping. And Kurt Suzuki, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Devin Williams will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I mean, I got to see a better approach out of this guy. Otherwise, this pitcher's just going to bounce stuff all night. He has to see the ball up.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in next, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Steve Cishek.
First delivery to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Stepping up is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the first offering. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Right side, but it's well fouled. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but this one might not come back.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Justin Upton grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Narvaez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ward is there, and he has it for the first out. In now the Brewers DH, Daniel Vogelback. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here is Avisail Garcia. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no...
But we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jose Rojas.
The right fielder, Jose.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So here is Taylor Ward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll get in there safely. So now into the box is Phil Gosselin. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
4. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Josh Hader comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 71, Josh.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
The batter number 22, second baseman,
into the box, David Fletcher, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Yelich is there. Let's see if they test it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
It's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Angels came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Steve Cishek earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I'm out to chase money and case, clear the base, dig up the case. I'm out to chase money and case, clear the base. Got a call boy if you got it, going live, good it is so. Dig up the face.
Two scene ain't enough, one tie team is us. Man on third, don't second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone, now alien beating it up. That contract, they want me back. I'm gonna have to green it up like way wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light, that's just my sign. Just want the green light.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Down the street in it, pair of Chucks got my feet in it, whole pound, no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it, KK got the whole place lit up, hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up, I know you sick, don't spit up, tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up, bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the